This time we'd like to present Coach Fisher and Miss Candy with a check for Kids First Foundation in the amount of $9,000.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
As I say, that's one of the groups in our country that never gets the credit for what they do, for putting their lives on the line every day and going out to protect us so we can have the rights that we all claim that we want. And to have a group like that to back our organization and provide those kind of funds for such a great cause, it really is very touching to me, and it's amazing. Our community has done an outstanding job of reaching out to our organization and being unbelievably generous.
Every year for the last 8 years, we developed this to raise money for kids organizations and different charities. It's it's all about kids. They see cops on motors, they love the motors. We come out here, we try to do some good, raise some money. We train. It's very much in the training, but we also, cops, we compete against each other somewhat.
Well, everything that we raise goes to the University of Minnesota to further their research for Fanconi anemia. We actually have a fund set up there, and everything that comes from us goes straight into that fund so that they can further their research. And they have so many projects on the horizon for Fanconi anemia. First thing, they've already raised the life expectancy from an unrelated bone marrow transplant from 86% to 92%. So we're already making strides with what we've done, and we just hope to see it grow.
For Florida State community, we're all parents out here. We all have kids. We all see the different trials and tribulations that kids deal with. Me as a parent, I can't imagine what the Fishers are going through learning about their son. Some of the officers are here have little ones. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't know, and that's why we wanted to give back to an organization that way.
Awareness, not and for Fanconi anemia, but for other orphan diseases that children face, and some of the policy issues, and bringing awareness to some of our congressmen and senators to help these diseases, because as you know, they're orphan diseases. There's not a lot of people behind them, and when you bring awareness to things, this is the one bipartisan thing through our country that is not Republican, it's not Democrat. Helping children with childhood diseases is very heart-touching to a lot of folks, and if you bring awareness to them, it's amazing how much help and the response we received in Washington. So hopefully we can keep changing things, not only for our son, but for tons of other kids.